What's up guys, this is day trading review number 2 and today's been a bit more of a roller coaster. I went up 250 to start the day, I think, and then gave back 200 bucks I think, and then made 200 back, and then on the last trade I lost about 90 bucks. So all in all I'm up about 117 on the day, including commissions, so it's not too bad. But today I definitely could have made a lot more money on REV especially. I didn't really put my foot on the gas when I should have, and I was just a little bit too cautious today. But anyway, here's the position summary on the day, and if you want to have a look then just give it a pause. So something to note today is that I traded maybe slightly too much. Total of 38 executions on 20,000 total shares traded, and I only made about 170 bucks. So today's accuracy was definitely not the best, and definitely could have done with less trades. So the first trade I'm going to go through is LLL. I bought as it broke the high of day, and then as the candle was ending, the next candle kind of flushed on me, so I decided to average down at 208, bringing my average to 213, and then I decided to buy another 1,000 shares at 208, bringing it down to 212. So at this moment I'm 3,000 shares in, which is the max position for me on a stock like this. And it's definitely too big of size for me. So my risk management here was kind of ass, and because I'm holding such large share size, I can't give it that much space. My profit targets have to be quite tight, and my stop losses also have to be quite tight, because otherwise I lose too much. And in the end it worked out, and in hindsight the appropriate strategy would have been to scale out rather than for cutting it completely after 5 cents, because in the end it actually ends up rallying towards the 240s, and I kind of missed out on that move. So yeah, in hindsight definitely should have scaled out, and my position sizing was definitely not the appropriate one. So as I was trading LLL, I noticed that REV started moving. It kind of flushed back below VWAP through 8, and then the dips got bought, and it was holding that level very nicely. So I was looking to see if this could squeeze some shorts out, and as I see some green on the tape, I see it 35, 38, 39, I see the 40s printing. After that break I decided to take an entry at 840, and then boom, it blows right up to 890, and then I decided to sell for a 27-cent winner. So that was probably the best trade of the day. So for the next trade I'm still looking at REV, and I'm looking here for one of my favorite patterns, which is the candle reclaim. And then again, I sell a little bit too early, because there wasn't really that obvious of a move, and I didn't know whether this stock was the most obvious one, so I decided to just go for base hits. So just 10 cents here and there on 300 shares, which is 30 bucks. And it actually ends up breaking the high of the day, so I'm definitely good that I could have made nearly $1 a share, and that was such a beautiful move. I didn't really dare to get back in on it because I didn't really want to risk it, and that's one of the things that I really need to improve on. When there's a stock showing potential, I really need to be able to put the foot on the gas and then just trade aggressively, capitalize on the moves, rather than being too fearful, too cautious on it. So on the second move, I definitely could have traded it, and in hindsight, I should have gave it a stab with smaller size, and I really don't know why I didn't even trade it with 100 shares or 150 shares, because that would have made me $50, $60, and that's a nice little gain just on small sizing. So yeah, I just missed out the second move completely as well. So on PEV, it was quite a nice little scalp. I saw it dip towards 5. It held that whole dollar level, and then ripped back up towards another halt. And on this trade, I got in at 526 for the 1,000 shares, and then quickly set out a profit order for 10 cents, and then just sold at 536. So a nice 10-cent winner for $100. And on the last trade, where I lost all my profit on REV, I thought that the VWAP was quite a nice support level. There was a double bottom here and the VWAP support, so I thought I'll give it a stab. 300 shares ends up flushing all the way back down towards the 200 EMA, and then I had to cut it. Lost about 30 cents on that, so $90. This was really unfortunate because in the afternoon after this, actually ends up rallying back up and then flushing back down again. So definitely a bit more choppy. And after this, ends up going back up towards VWAP again, breaks over 9, and then just a deep flush. 60 cents right there. That is crazy. So after this trade, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. All in all, today I'm green, so that's that. But I'm definitely frustrated that I didn't make any money on REV. Definitely should have made at least $100 or $200 easily. But because of these, because of the last trade, I'm down on it.